Cowboy Elvis back with you again, bringing you the unique, popular, forgotten, cool slices of Americana you need to visit. Today I'm coming to you from the great state of Texas, home of blue skies, big ranches, and even bigger hair. Yeah, come on. We are in Dallas, Texas, technically a little north, Parker, Texas, home of Southfork Ranch, home to J.R. Ewing, and the mega popular TV show of the 1980s, Dallas. All right. We got the famous front gates of Southfork Ranch here. Going through those, we got the drive, the ranch up to the right. Now in the opening credits, you would have seen this pan from overhead with the long drive going up and the theme music playing. It's still incredibly picturesque right now. The trees would have been much smaller at the time, but this is just such an incredible view. You can imagine JR driving up here from his womanizing, or Bobby from his long hours. Just an awesome view. Now, Dallas was on the air from 1978 to 1991 for 14 seasons. It got a reboot in 2012 for 3. But from 80 to 85, it was the #1 show in the world, and everybody was watching it. And as we keep going up the driveway here, we're going to turn to the right a little bit and go to the front of the house. So here we have the famous front of the house of Southfork, where we see the pathway. When the Ewings would have had a party, the guests would have walked up. Here we would have had them going through the front door, where JR or Bobby or Pam or Sue Ellen would have greeted them. And here we would see out through the front door how it would have looked from JR or Bobby's viewpoint. Now, as you come through the front door of Southfork, you're going to notice it and the TV show are totally two different. TV show never filmed inside and was on a sound stage, and the real Southfork has a dining room to the left, stairwell to the right, and main living area straight ahead. They never filmed inside at Southfork. It was strictly for outside purposes only. As you see the living room here, if you turn to the right, there'll be a hallway straight ahead where Lucy's bedroom would be off to the right. And just past that would have been Bobby and Pam's room at the very end on the right as well. And to the left of Bobby's room, you will see a room that they actually did shoot in. This was in the 2012 reboot of Dallas. This is made to look like JR's Mexican hotel room where he was actually killed, and it still is the same as they left it. And if you do go out straight ahead, you will go out the back door to actually see the backyard and pool of Southfork. And if you look up just a little bit, you will see the balcony coming off of JR and Sue Ellen's bedroom. And as we come back down the hallway to the right, we have the living room once again, where the family would have hung out in the evening. We would have turned the corner and we'll go up the stairwell, where to the left we will see the French doors that will look out to the front of the ranch that JR and Sue Ellen would have seen as they went by and took another right to their bedroom, which would have faced out to the back of Southfork. Now off the balcony here of JR's bedroom, you're going to be able to see the pool, the back of the ranch, the garage to the left they would have pulled into. But this is probably the most used area that they filmed here at Southfork, was the pool and the back of the ranch. Now, they were only allowed to film outside at Southfork 3 months out of the year, June, July, and August. That's probably why the most recognized place that you're going to see them filming is around the pool. You would have had the little kitchen off to the left here, the breakfast area to the right, where JR and Bobby probably would have been sitting and talking about business or having breakfast. Then after that, you would have seen the lounging area where Sue Ellen, Lucy, or Pam would have been. And many of fights between Bobby and JR happened here at the pool too. So of the many places that you will see around Southfork, where they shot outside, probably the most recognized place is going to be the pool. Looks like that's going to bring us to the end of the day here, cowfolk. We're going to turn the corner here and ease out of Southfork and say goodbye to JR and Bobby and Pam and Lucy. Step into a 1983 Cadillac with some big old Texas Longhorns on the front and ease on down this driveway. All right, that was Southfork Ranch right outside of Dallas, Texas here, home to J.R. Ewing, one of the nastiest villains to ever grace the TV screen. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you a little bit further down the road. With that, I thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll catch you next time.